The first referee, Joachim Matner from Germany, and his backup, Roman Alexeyev from Russia. Great moments for these referees. Moments of calm before the storm for Brazil. Will it be an all-Brazilian final? Who knows? But the form of this pairing has been impressive this competition. Alexander Samoilovs on the left of your screen, speaking to him before this game, said people thought we were done, but we are not. And it's the Lion King that makes his way into the arena first. Samoilovs from Riga, 176 competitions. And over 70 of them have been with that man there, with the loosest left arm in the game, Janis Smedins from Koldiga, 6'3", 191 centimeters. 12 wins for Smedins on the World Tour, 13 for Samoilovs. And for Brazil, first into the arena, Gustavo Albrecht Cavalier, or Guto, the 25-year-old, partnered by this man, Saymon Barbas Santos. Both of these players have won Beach Majors events in the past. They know what it's like to stand at the top of the podium. Guto and Saymon played together in 2015 and 16 before reuniting this season. There's been a big mix-up of Brazilians and their playing partners. This is their 26th World Tour tournament together overall, with 1 gold, 1 silver and 4 bronze. Janis Smedins is going to get us underway. This team have been playing together since 2013, post-London Olympics. Janis Smedins took that bronze with Martins Plavins, who's going really well this year, but is out injured for this competition. Plavins playing with his new partner, Edgar Tox. If that wasn't enough information for you, Janis Smedins and Alexander Samoilovs won this competition this time last year, but since then it's not been plain sailing for the Latvians. Wide plays for Samoilovs. Good cover from Smedins. Now has to play on the turn chips line. It's been really well seen. Opportunity for Guto. Might see some big rallies in this one. Oh, that's a crush from Saymon. Wow, what a start to this one. Getting his feet inside the ball, lashing it to the line. Samoilovs seen again. 2 miraculous plays so far. Reading everything, Guto. The chase is on for the Lion King, but to no avail. 3-0 Brazil. They have come out of the traps on absolute flames here. It's the 3rd time that these two teams have played against each other. All 3 occasions going the way of the Latvians. Backspin knuckle from Samoilov, hasn't been able to side out as of yet. Guto charms it away off the body. This is not the start that Latvia would have wanted here. Underneath the lights, jumping into the line, Samoilovs stepping round to the angle, Smedins. Great swing from Guto. Serving, playing his 10th World Tour Final Four. 2 golds, 2 silvers, 4 bronze and 1 4th place. Saymon playing in his 9th with 2 golds, 1 silver. Latvia really have a problem here. They have such a problem that they've had to time out. Smedins this time. Fires astray. What a start for Brazil. They have to battle through the qualifier against Russia.
Who's this one?
To get here, 2 qualification matches for playing Russia in the pool. Herrera Gavira from Spain, they beat them as well. Grauer Musen, win. They've had some really, really good results. Andre Perisic, and then beating Avandro, former world champion, and Bruno, Alexis Rute's former partner, in the quarter-final. Not a good week for Avandro Bruno this week, losing their opening game as well. Bruno, the 2016 Olympic gold medalist, 2015 world champion. It's been a long week for Brazil, lots of matches, but it's done them well. They're good. Samoilovs walks away, screams. Probably more out of relief than anything else. Good passing, first opportunity to side out from the right side for Guto. Deep breaths for Saymon. Rasper of a serve, but Smedins pops it in. Trying to go off for Saymon, off the chest! Entertaining start to this one, but it's all been about Brazil so far. Samoilovs just chips short and is rewarded. Brazil are really going to pack a punch here from the baseline. Latvia already have it all to do in this opening set. One of the biggest stories of this week as Saymon scores with a chop shot across the front of the court was that the Latvians knocked out the Russian world champions Oleg Stoyanovsky, Vyacheslav Krasilnikov. The world champions took a 9th here, which is not to the amusement of the locals, that's for sure. Smedins on 2. Samoilovs and Smedins doing exactly what Samoilovs and Smedins do. Just play with ease and fluency, flamboyant at times, running the 2-ball. Serving to the inside. Chance for Saymon, knuckling back to the line. Out's the call. Certainly was. The line judge shot the flag straight up as quick as possible. After a slow start, Latvia are building nicely here. Setting on. Saymon this time. Was just absolutely bombarded the sideline. Guto does exactly the same. This team won an open event in Cincinnati back in 2016. Guto, sublime that time, but Saymon also winning Lauderdale, the 5-star event from Beach Majors back in 2017 with Alvaro Filo. Alvaro Filo is awaiting the winner of this game with newest partner Alison Cerruti. Some performance on that occasion from them. The other win for Guto came with Pedro Solberg in Porridge on the Beach Majors a couple of years ago. Saymon is unstoppable from that left side. He really, really is. Guto will serve. Whose win with Pedro came in Porridge in 2017. That's 2 wins for both of the players. 1 beach major in 2017 each, and that jump setting from Smedins is unbelievable. Teases the blocker and gets no block for Samoilovs to put the ball away. Doesn't quite happening all the way around the court though. For the Latvians so far, a physical start for Brazil. Passing off the net from Smedins will be difficult for him to find the line, and he goes long. It just shows how difficult it is to side out once you pass away from the net. Janis Smedins kicks out, tries to drive through the ball. Coming on 2, you can see it! But so can Brazil. The question is, did the ball hit the floor before Saymon hit the net? That's exactly what the referee is saying. Or was there a net touch from Latvia? There's 3 or 4 ways this one could go. Smedins hit on 2. The ball looked like it hit the floor before Saymon hit the net. Certainly did. Oh, it's very close. So close. No wonder Latvia are still upset here. They're given a yellow card for a time delay. Smedins is saying that he collided with me before he landed. His serve all the same. God, there's a bit going on here. Something needs to fire Latvia up though. Janis Smedins with one of the quickest arms in the game, about to rip from the baseline. That's a good one as well, to the inside. Saymon on fire, but Smedins, that is outrageous! But the bump cutty is not as good. The technical timeout has come around. Latvia have shown signs of brilliance here so far, but also signs that they are below par.
Две встречи провели в 2016 году, одну встречу провели в 2015. И счет личной встречи этих команд 3-0 в пользу команды Латвии. Все 3 игры друг с другом выиграли Александр Самойловс и Янис Смединс.
He's executing everything. There, it's difficult for the Latvians to side out, receive serve, and put the ball on the floor. No easy games from here on in. The winner plays Alisson and Alvaro for gold. The loser of this game will drop into the bronze medal match tomorrow against a team that took a silver medal at the World Championships this year. Remember, this competition missing the Beach Volley Vikings, who rest out this week after a busy schedule and a European Championship under their belts last week. No Phil Dalhauser, no Nick Lucena either, after a top 4 finish in Vienna. Block out for Latvia. Saymon for a big blocker does well to get underneath that one. Does even better to find the floor. 6'7", Saymon Barbosa Santos. Very quick on his feet for somebody so big. Tight passing from Samoilovs, hitting from way off net. Chase is on 4 touches. And that potentially sums up the Latvians' opening set here. Saymon. Wide this time, but Brazil look like they have the opening set in the locker. Surely a 7-point lead. It needs Smedins to be at his absolute best here. Guto siding out like a dream from the right side. Now just dropping the ball in to try and make blocks. Serving Latvia in system will maybe increase the chance of making blocks. Not that time. Samoilovs, he was named FIVB World Tour Sportsperson of the Year 2018. This Latvian side were World Tour points champions and Team of the Year in 13 and 14 as well. They've been around for some time. Both very, very big personalities in the game. But so far, not so good for Latvia. Brazil too consistent, really strong behind the baseline. The 6-point lead. Still, Latvia's to catch up. Point actually went to Latvia. Didn't look like it from the commentary position here. Samoilovs holds still in the body line, makes an outrageous bit of defense, not the second time. Saymon just works away from the body. It's an incredible swing from what's quite a magical start here for Brazil. It's because of the serving of the big Brazilian blocker. European champions in 2015, Latvia. Silver medal in 13, 14, 17 and 18. Lots of European silver medals for this Latvian side. If they're not paying attention here, they'll be playing for bronze tomorrow. Seven-point game. 2 needed for Brazil to take the opener. Samoilovs from the left side, driving through the ball. Chips back to the line. It's a great watch. Just a sign that everyone is seeing absolutely everything. Free ball, Samoilovs. They're looking to run this play a little wider, keeping it off the net and chipping around. Really strong work from Latvia. Might not be enough to take the opening set here in Moscow, although it might just tee up a very entertaining and dramatic second set all the same. Saymon with a little bit of magic to bring up set point. Fooling everybody. Colossal battle with the net band from serve. Sitting in the sharp angle, really late Guto. Second time of asking, Samoilovs puts the ball away. Brazil making this really difficult for Latvia. Sitting late into that sharp angle was quite the play from Brazil. Second set point. Saymon from the left side. Steep, gnarly. The curtains are drawn on the opening set here in Moscow. And Brazil have absolutely stomped the first set from start to finish. Guto and Saymon take the opener against Samoilovs and Smedins from Latvia. 21-14, and they have 1 foot in tomorrow's gold medal match. They still have so much work to do if they want to be playing for gold, but it's a great start as we have a look at some highlights where it's all about Brazil. Well, that was a very quick opening set here in Moscow. Far quicker than what the Latvians would have wanted, expected after their quarter-final win over Mike Shev and Liamin from Russia. They were impressive in that game. But Brazil have done their homework, and it helps when Guto and Saymon are serving so well, but also siding out. But one would say that they haven't quite felt much pressure in their own game to have to really step up to the plate. It's the first transition play. They're reading Samoilovs all the time, making digs left, right, and center. Guto is proving his worth with every play. Smedins stepping around on the sharp one, getting beaten inside. Two. Bounced into the gravel pit. Yanis Smedins. Smedins named World Tour best hitter 13 and 14, best defensive player in 13 and 16. You can show and see why when he hits two balls like here's the referee getting involved again here.
You play, we do the same as you. You play or you delay the game. Let's play. Let's play.
The call is you either play or you delay the game from the first referee. Firm, looking for a touch here. It was very close. It looks as if
I'm sorry.
the yellow has come out. No challenges at four-star events. Someone's still not happy, clapping sarcastically. Has a chance to side out here. It'll be interesting to see if he's got pressure on his shoulders. Just when frustration might just creep in and you want to hit that ball harder and harder, Saymon just turns it back to the cross court, showing a little bit of seam. Samoilovs now passing off the net, but wide plays. Having to do a bit of DIY. Samoilovs and Smedins. He's a craftsman. Just rolls his wrist around the ball. Jousting the two blockers. First up. Guto the target. Saymon has sided out well. As is now Guto. Impressive with the way that he reads the game, but just as impressive how dynamic he is. 6'1", Guto. Not the biggest on tour nowadays, that's for sure, but it's not all about height. Samoilovs gets a round of applause from his buddy Yanis Smedins. Change of ends, and Latvia are in front here. Maybe they're just going through the gears. Putting a bit of pressure on Brazil now after a slow first set where they really didn't get out of first gear. Smedins. Passing on a huge angle. Guto, he's struggling, but he finds an answer through the hands of Samoilovs. May just be a little bit disappointed he didn't line up and take this angle away from Guto, diving back into the line. Starting to come down here in Moscow. We have had our fair share of rain in this capital city throughout the last couple of weeks before this event. Remember the European Championship won by Yanis Smedins once again scoring points for Latvia, jumping back into the line. Back set. Yeah! 2 in a row from Yanis Smedins. What even is this from the lethal left-hander? Scoring in offense, but also just jumping around, making blocks. Ever calm though, Yanis Smedins. Very much a calm gentleman of the game. Samoilovs goes long though. No 2-ball, wide play for Yanis Smedins, gets through the hat. Knows exactly what he's doing there, Yanis Smedins. This second set has been all about him. Wider plays make it difficult for Saymon to really line up. 2 missed serves in quick succession. I mean, it's a 2-point game at the change of ends, but this is much better from Latvia, where they struggled with their service reception. Brazil just found confidence in the opening set, serving through Saymon. Some great digs from Guto as well. No jump serve this time, just popping Samoilovs in the system, hitting again from off the net. This is a tactic that we've seen a bit of as well from Latvia. Setting further off the net to try and get away from Saymon's hands. Trying to keep the block non-existent. And again, Yanis Smedins takes the initiative with the 2-ball, trying to beat the blocker and the defender, working back away from the body. Guto, high angle, wide. It's another one that Brazil really want to go their way from the referee, but they're not getting everything they want right now. Latvia certainly taking advantage of absolutely everything they can. Serving again from Samoilovs, more errors from Guto. Hat comes off from the youngster. Timeout from Brazil. They have some problems. This game, certainly a tale of 2 halves. Completely different story in the second from the first. Latvia suffering the rain. Absolutely throwing it down here in Moscow.
E aí, boy?
Are we surprised? Not really.
Não, a bola fora, aí os caras às vezes ficam errando.
The weather conditions have been a
Bola, algumas sim, aqueles 2 lados diagonal, cara, tá perfeito. Aí
Não,
foi
aquele foi muito azar. Não foi muito azar.
sometimes glorious sunshine
Vou
followed
tentar não dar o longo, não.
by massive downpours like we're witnessing right now. Fantastic setting though, under the lights of the Lizhniki Stadium. The ponchos are on, the brollies are up. Timeouts from Brazil's a good one. Just brings them back to the present. Facing the line, chipping the line. Guto, but they have some work to do. Missing serves, not going to help their cause. Role reversal, really. Set 2 from set 1, and it looks like we're going to 3, not because of the score, but just because of the all-round demeanor of both teams. Latvia really have the bit between their teeth at the moment. Smedins goes high with the knuckle over the top of the block. We run towards the technical timeout here. One-way traffic. And this time, it's for Latvia. Brazil stuttering. The second set, 13-8 in the rain of Moscow. A chance to dry off. On the Samoilovs, and look at that run. Not so healthy. For Brazil at the moment. The in-house team keeping everyone super entertained as they have done over the past week. This game keeping everybody entertained as well. Keep an eye on this. This time off the hands. On the turn now, Samoilovs over the hands. They've made a very good job of going over the block of Brazil in this second set. Saymon, who really did hold the initiative in set one. Found out a little bit here by Latvia going over the top. Now it's Brazil hitting from off the net. That's a relentless play. 2 or 3 meters off the net, but quick look at the court. Bosh! Hammer! More misserves for Brazil. How many do they potentially want to miss in this second set? Because it will cost them. It will cost them dearly. They have Latvia exactly where they wanted them just 15 minutes ago or so. Guto, left side. That's outrageous from Guto. The reason being is he's quite straight on the left side. He's showing the line to the defending team, and it just works. The angle is unbelievable. They're blocking angle, and he still hits inside it. Chipping away, back to the line. Samoilovs, once again, Latvia are just tackling the block. They're just saying, hey, we will go over you, Saymon, and we will be victorious here in Moscow this evening. They found a way, haven't they, Latvia? You have to give them that. They kept Guto out the game defensively. Oh, someone's going underneath the net. No problem, no! In transition, Yanis Smedins has dictated this game, or this second set, the whole way through. He is dominating everything. Brazil are having to bang to the beat of his drum. Off the net band, through. Jekyll and Hyde stuff from both teams. Latvia couldn't score points in the open. Brazil can't score points in the second. Guto this time back to the right side. Beaten. From the inside. Guto scores, sides out. Helps when the pass is that strong. Slight breeze just starting to blow around the arena. Brazil with another service error. With that, brings up set point for Latvia. been jaw-dropping, really, to see the difference in play from both teams in the first and second set. Guto serving to try and stay alive, but they've got so much work to do. She'll be Latvia. It's not touched the sand. Bump Cuddy comes in. Back on one from Smedins. What a touch from Guto. It's very tight, but it's back on one again. What even is this? Latvia are playing Volleyball, playing it back on one. And when they do use 3 touches, they score. Latvia toying with Brazil at the end of the second set. We are going to a tiebreaker, and what a rally. Smedins just giving Samoilovs a lingering look throughout that, really. Say, what are you doing? Going over on one, but it pays off in the end. The rally of the evening so far. Brazil took the first set with ease. Latvia took the second even easier.
Saymon.
Tie-break set. First to 15. Let's have a look at some highlights of set 2. Latvia on an absolute fire here. Can we expect from the tie-break set? Maybe to expect the unexpected. Something has to give here, though. It would not be surprising if this final tie-break set was very close. Very tight. Guto can't get past the block of Samoilovs. Latvia have found a recipe here for success. Ball is well inside on Guto, chasing that one down. The Brazilian team that had so much rhythm, that had so much confidence in the opener. The experience of Latvia looked as if Brazil rattled with the back set, shape back angle. A wide set from Saymon. A really wide set, always chasing before planting it back on the angle. Smedins on 2. Once again, it's wide enough to just beat the blocker down the avenue to the line. What a game. On 2 now from Brazil. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. And a 2-ball for a 2-ball. This time, passing off the net, hooking it back. Samoilovs. interesting situation because Brazil are siding out again. Break, Brazil. Guto Saymon. Been quiet for some time, but one good bit of offense from Guto, and he's back playing defense quickly. He's focused, and he's back. He's gone missing for a little while, but Guto is now back in the game. A second set that Smedins, who's just covered the ball, dominated. Now he has a chance to rip. Point scoring machine, Janis Smedins. Great arm swing as well. Right the way back. Fires right the way through. You can just see the relief of Guto. That's just tension releasing. He's been feeling all the heat in this very cool arena. Samoilovs done. Big opportunity for Brazil to go 2 up here. No, Samoilovs reaches into the seam and plucks it. Does it block out? Referee says absolutely off the hands of Smedins. This game goes one way and then another, and then just darts straight back again. That was the dig into the seam from Samoilovs. This serve brings Janis Smedins back to the baseline. And with that is a real chance of knocking Brazil out of the system. They are out of the system, but the set is really good. Unfortunately, it's almost too tight. As is that from Smedins to Samoilovs. The 2-point lead is back in the game yet again. Full stretch, diving, extending. Free gift though for Saymon. Plants it really short. Very good serving. Affecting the approach of Samoilovs. Saymon from the right side. Block out. 2-point game goes into a 3-point game for Brazil, who looked down and out in set 2. They really did, but they found something from somewhere. And all it's telling us again is that you can never write off the Brazilian team in any form of this sport. Just bounces one into the sand pit. It's probably still bouncing somewhere towards the red square. Powerful this time from Guto, but he won't mind. Another change of ends with a 3-point lead. Fast, dynamic approach with a couple of looks at the court before just knuckling the ball past Samoilovs and Smedins. Good passing. Trying to get Smedins in on 2, test the blocker. Exactly what happens. At least it tests the blocker to expect the potential of a 2-ball before having to take a couple of steps across the face of the net and try and get hands on Samoilovs. Can't get hands on Samoilovs. Samoilovs tools. Dropping inside. Sweeping back to the line of Smedins. Free ball, which equals a really big opportunity. But the Lion King! With a monster block. Okay. Game on again. 3-point lead for Brazil, now 1. Aggressive passing. 2-ball into the game, another block for Samoilovs. In the previous set of Smedins making some blocks for Guto. Cheering everything. This Brazilian side are desperate to get their way into the final tomorrow against Alisson and Alvaro in all Brazilian final. They won't mind about that. Dropping a short on Samoilovs again. Samoilovs lunging in for that short ball, passing off the net. 3-point lead maybe again for Brazil here. He loves working that one, Guto. Coming in straight on the left side and brushing it away from the body. Wrist away to the sideline. Looking to the stars here in Moscow, Latvia. High passing again. Samoilovs! Shut down from Saymon! That one is down and in the sand before Samoilovs hits the floor. Look at that picture of Saymon giving it large.
У нас завтра 2 матча за 3-е места и 2 финала, разумеется.
Pressure once again mounting.
Сейчас
team in red.
Абсолютно точно, дамы и господа.
Atrás do meu bloqueio, menino.
Experienced.
Só vai ficar com short e com o ataque na maior aqui ou larga na menor.
Multiple times.
Мужской у нас матч за 3-е место в 14:30. Женский матч за 3-е место в 15:45.
Together on the world tour. But this is a deep hole for them to try and get themselves out of. Guto, who looked a little lost in set 2, has been courageous since then in set 3. It's another dig. On the turn, Saymon! Samoilovs gets one back on Saymon. Latvia still desperate for blocks or defensive plays. There's one from Samoilovs, but he really needs to convert. Reading the game is Guto, but he's beaten. Once again, charming the ball away from the body. Going through the seam, Samoilovs. Timeout from Brazil. Why? Because the Latvians have gone back on the offensive. Look at this for a game. 21-14, Brazil took the first. 21-12, Latvia the second. And this one just keeps turning, even in the third. Really does.
Но на самом деле, как я уже говорил, для российских команд это уже на следующей неделе финал чемпионата России, через неделю в России в Сочи. Ну что, самые поклоны, друзья! Погнали!
time left in this one. But a lot of drama. Guto makes that timeout very smart and very worthwhile as well, whipping back to the cross court. Strong passing again from Samoilovs. Squeeze it back across court. Guto waiting. This to bring up match point for Brazil. Smedins takes 2 late steps onto the sharper angle and makes an outrageous kick. And then he sweeps one to the line as well. Yanis Smedins, you have to stop doing this. Doesn't even leak a smile, Yanis Smedins. First dig was all Guto's. Second one, Smedins. And the third, before he converts to the line. Brazil still very much the favourites here, but Smedins on 2, sitting in the seam, swatted back on 1. This game is electrifying at the moment. Smedins sneaks the baseline. This is ridiculous from Yanis Smedins. Brazil are almost hitting the panic button. But look at Smedins. He's absolutely ripping it at the moment. He's not even showing any expression. Cool, calm, and collective. There's an ace from Smedins, but he's knocked Brazil out of system. Samoilovs in the party as well. Latvia were down and out, and look at the body language of Brazil. It certainly has been theirs to lose. Firm with the line, Samoilovs. What a run from Latvia here. Saymon from the inside again. The Lion King getting his hands on everything. Line judge has given that one out.
Latvia!
Definitely gone to Latvia. First one's off their hands. Was there a net touch somewhere over the line? Saymon. Brazil were really unhappy here. We'll have to find out why. There's a touch off the block. It's a question.
Gentlemen.
For yourself, Brazil.
Gentlemen, block touch.
Нет, очко отдали Бразилии,
touch
друзья.
has been given.
Тогда матч Бразилия.
No complaints from Latvia, so there obviously was a touch off the block. You can see on the replay. Absolute scenes here. Latvia thought they had match point, but it's Brazil that actually took the point, and now they're serving to go through to the final. Dramatic ending to this one. Samoilovs. First one blocked on 2, Samoilovs, and you still feel that even though Brazil has match point, all the momentum here is with Latvia. They're the team playing with confidence towards the end of this third set. Off the net. And long from Guto, who looks straight towards Saymon, as if to say, set me better. The pressure, too much for Brazil here. Latvia have been far calmer about their work here this evening. And there's a net touch against Samoilovs. We go again. overtime in the tiebreaker. Dummy 2 ball from slipping around is Guto. Really great transition work, and maybe there's life in them yet. Still firing up at each other, Brazil. Another match point for the Brazilians. This would set up an all-Brazilian final against Alisson and Alvaro. There's another decision here that's up for debate. Touch off the block is what's being given. High fives all around. Sorry, that's another. The back side of the line. So much drama. Signaled as if it was a block touch, but the ball was miles away from block touch. Off the net, spiking. Touches on Samoilovs. Full stretch, diving, keeps the ball alive. And Smedins turns this game around again. Fascinating. Smedins again like a jack in the box. But Samoilovs chase past the sideline. Heroic work from Latvia. Guto passes in system, no block. Sitting in the seam, Smedins will go again. So much tension. Smedins off the chest. He knows half a metre more off the net, and it's probably game over. White play, Samoilovs off the hat. Deep in overtime, Samoilovs playing brave, playing smart, and calling for calmness. Guto getting all the service pressure, needs to rise to the occasion. It's another outrageous dig from Latvia. They really are playing defense really well, but Brazil hang in there again. Neither team willing to back down here. Sliding to the right. Smeddy gets underneath the ball, but the two play in return. Effective. Now it's Samoilovs slightly out of the system. Saymon in the game, but very aware is Samoilovs now. He's on the turn, back to the line. Forehand off the net back, has to come over. This is getting ridiculous now. So many defensive plays on both sides. Samoilovs with the off-speed shot to the sideline. Knew it was coming, didn't we? The first two sets, one-way traffic to either side. This one goes to the brink. Another one goes astray. Latvia, who are possibly playing a slightly cleaner game, can't put this one to bed. Samoilovs needing to keep siding out. That's a cruncher. Colossal crash to the line. Alexander Samoilovs. Boom. Relief. The match point. This game has been siding out forever here. Saymon off the hands of Smedins. 20 all. And to think, the opening two sets, 21-14 to Brazil. The second one, 21-12 to Latvia. And now we're tied at 20s. The crowd albeit not completely full, are getting an absolute treat here. Smedins, change of service tactics. Saymon and a swap straight down. Brazil want to argue the toss of everything that goes against them here. Nothing wrong with that from Samoilovs. Another match point. Guto with the back set, trying to stretch the block. Net touch from Brazil. They go high risk, but it's Latvia that are rewarded. A phenomenal performance from the Latvian pairing. Alexander Samoilovs and Yanis Smedins. They've had their fair share of struggles this season, the Latvians, but they are coming back to the forefront of this sport. You have to feel for Guto and Saymon, who battled through the qualifier. They can't go all the way through to the final. After not qualifying in Vienna, a disappointment for Samoilovs and Smedins, who have always been in the main draw of events. They are back in business here in Moscow. Samoilovs, the 34-year-old, clapping to the crowd. Yanis Smedins, 32 years of age, the Olympic bronze medalist from London 2012. This was how Brazil sealed their own fate, setting too tight to the nets on the reverse sets. It was good nights for Brazil. Samoilovs closing the curtains in their pursuit of their third gold medal for the Brazilian pairing. Wow, 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 what an absolute thriller here from Moscow. 22-20 in the final sets. Latvia go through to play Alisson and Alvaro for gold. Let's hear from them now courtside with our in-house team.
First of all, congrats with the win. Absolutely amazing game. Tough game for you. And absolutely difference first set and second set. What's the difference? What's have been changed?
I think it wasn't a great game till third set, because first set we lose like very easy, and then second we won really easy, so it felt like spectators already falling asleep. And then in the third set, like everything changed completely. Like we were down 8-12, and it was amazing. We made an amazing comeback, and we played in the lights, and it's like really completely different volleyball, because like it's so hard to see the ball in the defense. And but then somehow we changed serve, so it was a biggest change, because we started to play on a big guy on Saymon, and then in the second set we switched to Guto, and he struggled a little bit with reception, and that's why from the back line he couldn't side out so good.
Yanis, you're absolutely unstoppable in Moscow. What's the secret?
I don't know. We just love to play here because all the guys mostly is for us, and now when all the Russian guys are out of the tournament, I think tomorrow they will be in our side, and yeah, and they are helping us to keep playing, because in third set we were down 12-8, and we somehow managed to come back and win in the end. It is great.
And last question about physical condition, because 3 tough games in a row. What about your physical condition right now?
It's terrible. Like I'm dying. I'm waiting when this injury is gonna finish, and I just want to go to the physio room. I'm so tired. Like this year we haven't played so good, so I think it's first tournament for us when we have so many games, and we have so tough matches, like in 3 sets all the time, going really close, a lot of emotion, and it's taking extra energy from us. So I just want to take a rest, go sleep, and maybe drink a recovery drink and be prepared for tomorrow. Because tomorrow we play Alisson. I don't think he feels really fresh, because he's a big guy, so we'll see.
Go to the rest. Thank you very much. Good luck.